tonight. What's going on? Single point bungee slings, 2-point bungee slings. I've got these. I don't know whether we are or not. Single point bungee slings, 2-point slings, convertible subgun micros, 12 micros, single point bungees, 2 points, more 2 points, 12 gauge micros. I've got AK-M4 micros back in there in multicam. OD right there. FUPA, standard FUPAs, large tool bags, danglers, standard FUPAs over here. I've got some closed bags. There's a few still available in Tiger Stripe. There are some blacks, some multicams. Day packs right there. Toiletry bags. There's still some toiletry bags in Tiger right there. We just did some multicam black hearing protection cases. I've got these in all these colors. Also, padded night vision cases. We just did multicam. Some NSW chest rigs right there. Kicked out a bunch of Marpat Marine Corps birthday bags right there. Shirt for the week, Appeal to Heaven, pine tree flag shirt. We got some Typhon or some multicam black toxic mesh pockets. Those are gym bags right there. We've got multicam CQB subloads starting to come out of there. Did anybody get shipping today? We shipped a bunch of stuff out today. A lot of stuff went out. Here are more subloads over here. There are orange hearing protection cases, black, red, Velcro adjustable holsters. If you just want to be different, here's some Coyote black stand-up pouches. Those ordered custom. We built a few extras. Here's some belts ready to go out for tomorrow. Mystery bags, all the multicam black mystery bags. Every last one of them was cut and prepped today, and they are in sewing right now. Large tool bags, multicam black. These are all of the remaining multicam black mystery bags right there. If you ordered Typhon, we're waiting on Typhon. We do not have the material. 2 boxes today, right on. Did you receive them or are they shipped? Scott Taylor, Byron Roberts, DH, Isaac Barrett, what's up? Gus D, what's going on? Byron Marks. Billy Magnum, what's up? Mitchell, how are you? William S. How's the sound tonight? Does the sound seem okay or is the sound fucked up again? I watched a bear video this morning and he said that that was the second time they tried to do it. And the first time they launched, it was completely broken sound like we were last night. Sound is good. Makes absolutely no sense. That's a YouTube issue, not us. Weird. I gotta get some water. Of course, my water filter's empty. All these fucking Mongoloids use it and then don't fill it. First mystery box. Scooby-Doo t-shirt. I like the Scooby-Doo t-shirt. Rolling Anchors, what's up? Yeah, we shipped out. A lot of stuff went out today. Got your belt today, right on. Confirm your tablet is golden. Hydrate, don't dirate. That's a good one. That's a good, never heard that. I've heard hydrate or die. First part of video was choppy, now audio and video is good. Yeah, it actually blinked, said reconnecting. Used to be when it would say reconnecting, it would just give you a button and say, would you like to reconnect? The last 6 months or so when it disconnects, it just never reconnects, even when it says reconnecting. Anybody hit and affected by the storms? New compound video, so many yeah, there's a lot of projects going. I've got like 4 more videos, footage for them. And I'm just like, I try to shorten them up. And Brandle's like, fuck it. Just put your pieces together and just load it. Like that video was 1 hour and 30 minutes and I chopped it to 1 hour. Subload ordered playing card patch. Nice. Officially a boomer. I messaged Amanda instead of you. Yeah. Yeah. You need to message me, buddy. She did forward it to me, which is the only reason that it is in motion. She will have every intention of it, but Amanda does not task cutting or sewing. The longer the better. Unfortunately, retention shoots that out. 8 minutes is actually your sweet spot. People don't watch 15-minute videos and they don't watch 30-minute or hour-long videos any longer. So it actually fucks up all of your pay schedule and everything when you put an hour-long video up and people watch 4 or 5 minutes of it. Takes your brain an hour to work right in the morning. There's chemicals for that. Are my dogs able to get into the chicken area? I'm not sure what you mean by that. We have a big paddock that's a couple acres, and the chicken areas are inside there. Could they get in there? Yes, and occasionally they do. I come out in the morning, they've gotten in there and don't get out, and there's usually something dead in there that does not belong there when that happens. Benjamin Brewer, what's up? How are you? My dogs can actually get over the fences if they want to. My biggest dog, who I've never seen get out ever, was out the other morning. When I walked out at 4 in the morning, there was a dead possum laying out the back door of the gym. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on here? And as I walked around, he kind of poked his head up and he was laying in all the straw where the rabbits are. And the only thing that really drew me over there is because I heard the rabbits thumping, like stomping on the cage, like they were irritated by something. And when I walked over there, Magnus was out.
Oh, so he jumped the fence to get the possum?
Yeah, killed the, yeah, and they never eat the possum. Like, there's pieces of shit every time they kill something other than possums.
Possum is gross.
How are the emus? The emus are good. They're a little more skittish today than they were yesterday, but they're in a brand new area. It'll take them a few days.
They're eating.
They're eating. Yeah, they're eating. I got the proper food for them today, which is game bird feed, 30%. And then we have actual, what are they called? What kind of emus, ostriches? They're what? Ratites? Yeah, so we have the actual ostrich food. We'll be here in a day and a half, 2 days. Low profile and the Star Wars bag. Yeah, the Star Wars bags are nice, aren't they? Where's this store located? Tennessee, between Memphis and Nashville. It's not really a store. People do come here, but we're really not set up for that. We ship all over the world. We manufacture right here 100%. Everything happens in this building. Low Pro EDC belts on the shelf. No, there never will be. Even if there are and you order it, we're not going to walk over to the shelf and ship it. Order the one you want. We'll cut them up. I cut every low profile belt I had on order today. And they're sitting right here. Like, we don't have shit for low pro belts on order. EP, what up, buddy? Send me a switch. Like to spank yourself with? Like your grandma used to take the handle off your toy and tan your ass? Fuck off, dipshit. Is there any good streams? NGL, I like this stream. I don't know what you mean. Since you're an early bird, how much sleep do you get on it? 4.5 hours. When you see me up in the morning, I went to bed the night before. I aim for 10. It's usually 11. Sometimes it's 12. Most mornings when you see me do a video, it's been 4 to 4.5 hours. And recently, I've been waking up at 4. I don't use an alarm. I wake up, look at the clock at 4, If I don't get at 4, I'm going to shoot right past 4:30, so I've been getting up at 4, even 3:30. Hey, Slick, you're banned. Go somewhere else. Slick is a Reddit guy. That's his name. That's his name. He's a fucking idiot, whoever he is. Slick, just like the motherfucker in Heat, right? Gave everybody up, fucking rat. No naps during the no, I never take a nap. If I'm in a car, I'm falling asleep. if I'm in a truck, I'm falling asleep. I can sleep fucking straight here from here to Memphis. I can sleep the entire way. And I'll wake up about 10 minutes before we get there. But no, I don't take naps during the day ever. I feel like shit if I do. Average 5150 citizen, everything's good here. Everything's fucking great here. If I stop too long, I start. Yeah, and that's the thing, right? If you're ever here where I am, you will see that I don't ever sit down. If I sit down, I slow down. If I slow down, I fall asleep. I'm always fucking moving. You will see me in a crowd of people having a conversation. You will see me just completely turn the opposite direction and walk away. That's because that conversation doesn't add to me any longer, and I'm just going to keep moving. Options for shit hit the fan of power. How much? I have a lot of fuel. I have diesel stuff. I have gasoline stuff. I store both on site. I have a little bit of solar, though not permanent install solar. I have like Blue Eddy and solar panels for them, like those right there. And then I've got, I don't know, half a dozen. Well, I have more than half a dozen generators also. I've got some larger generators. I do not have anything grid tied that backfeeds. I have a ton of contractor cords, and I have big generators like that 7,000 right there. And then I have a bunch of 2,000. There's a Honda 2000. There's a Clone 2000 in front right there. And plenty of fuel. Hunker down vacant house, painting the interior. Been here for 4 days. Nice. I don't sit down. My girlfriend is always telling me to sit down. I won't because, yeah, I can't sit and fall and like watch a movie. If we go to the movies, I have to take a lot of stimulants and I have to like eat popcorn constantly while I'm there or I will fall asleep. If I go to a movie, I'm never making it all the way through the movie. Coyote stand-up pouches. I don't think so. I don't know that we've ever even made Coyote stand-up pouches. I have these Coyote black stand-up pouches right here, though I think you probably have to order them as a custom option. I don't think there's a orderable thing for them. YouTube killed suspicious observers' ability to do live stream right in the middle. Interesting. Have we heard anything more on that? Do you have a splitter so you can plug a generator and run things like normal? A splitter, like tied into the wall? No. No, I don't. I don't have enough generator to run this building. This building has huge air handlers. So if the power goes out, we're not manufacturing in that manner. We're going to do something completely different. Those splitters are named Isaac. No, I've got a bunch of extension cords and multiple generators. We can put them where we need them. I also have some small buildings, tiny houses on the property. Like if the power goes out, we're not going to try to heat and cool this monster of a building here. We're not going to run those big AC sets. I've got mini splits on the other buildings. We're going to be in the other buildings. AJ, what's up? That's interesting that they killed suspicious observers. Space weather, right? Generac can probably, oh, Generac absolutely can. But I'm not interested, I don't care, I'm not interested in it. If I have no intention of pushing power to this building, if the power's out on this building, the whole fucking world has changed. It's temporary or the entire world has changed. In which case, we ain't doing this shit. Any streams? No, no streams. No streams. No running water. Water runs when it rains. It goes from the top of the hill down to the bottom. All of the water off the roof of this building ends up in the pond. We actually individually piped. Every downspout has its own pipe that runs into that pond in the back that's 65 feet deep. I also have a ton, fucking thousands of gallons of water in tank. I hear surplus generators, cell towers. Yeah, if you look on eBay, you'll see them. They're not even expensive. You can get Onins and Generacs, big ones, like on diesel saddles or nat gas or propane. Anything that's nat gas or propane, you can convert easily to the other. Ground fog, what up? Would need 100,000 gen set at 12 gallons of diesel an hour to run that. Yeah, the building's big. I don't think people realize how big and how much power's in here. The electric bill on this building is fucking almost $4,000 a month. We ain't pushing, we're not running that. We're gonna run a few select things. We might heat and cool the apartment upstairs, and the rest of that, if the power's out, you're just fucking sweating. We're opening the doors, we might push some fans. The like ratio is not acceptable. I appreciate you, Ground Fog. 67 on here. Most of you, if you just simply double tap your screen, it will leave a like. If the power goes out, we're going Warlord. No, I know some Warlords. I won't be. I might be Warlord of my own property, but no, I don't intend to go out and raid and pilfer. We have enough here to secure. We don't really have to go get anything. Fire captain, so I get to buy stuff for my station. Take if some shit happens. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if hell breaks loose, you're not putting fires out. There might be an attempt to put fires out the first day. There might be an attempt to police the first few days. After that, it's every man for himself for the most part. Hamster, what up? Here's that dipshit. What do you call himself? Slick? Slick is back. You're banned again, dumbass. Banned. I feel like we got to the point. I feel like if we got to that point, it'll have been done on purpose. Maybe. I mean, I just default to everything as on purpose. And I don't believe that it's foreign nations. Like, I don't believe that for 1 second. I believe that your nation will do this shit to you. Look at them shutting down all the water rights to farmers. Look at them shutting down farms. Look at them, killing livestock. Are we still close to TAC response? To be honest with you, I don't know who's at TAC response. I don't think that there's a lot of people at TAC response like it used to be. I don't think there's people even in town. No, we're close. We're close with other people. Chuck, what's up? It's always on purpose. Any recommendations on quality weight vest for training? Plate carrier style to add weight to. I don't have any advice. I know that Rogue Fitness had some shit like that. I would just Google it. It's for training. Why don't you just wear a real vest? Put fucking steel plates in it. Look at the tactical games. Search tactical games. I know they make specific rigs to meet the bare minimum weight. Those guys are gun gaming it. Like, they're gonna run the bare fucking minimum. The truth is, if you ran a real armor carrier with real steel plates and real mags loaded with real bullets, you're gonna be heavier than any of that fake bullshit anyways. Google Pack Vest, 45 pounds. Yeah, just wear your gear. Who runs Bartertown? That's right. They're starting to take farmland by eminent domain to build low-income house. Oh, that's just what you want fucking next to you. May 15 for 15% off till midnight tonight. Simmerwell has competition now. Saw an ad for chocolate bone broth. Whatever. It's nothing like AJ shit. I've seen that old woman selling the chocolate coffee or tea or whatever, bone broth shit, whatever. Biden's had cancer. I got some AR 500 plates, 5 pounds each. Special operation equipment upon looking all of SOE live space weather news are on the lives page. I'm not sure what you're talking about, bud. Chocolate negates anything bone broth gives you. Yeah, if I wanted chocolate something, I'd just have hot chocolate. This shit, not only does it taste good, but I take this when I need to feel better. Never swim with sharks with a main battle tank in your shorts. I don't even know what that means, dude. That makes no sense whatsoever. Colorado just finished 2 10x10 cement pads for new sheds. Wow, I haven't done flat work. Yeah, I do not like doing concrete work. That isn't competition. That's cheap trash that is all put together by the ingredient. It ain't boiled bones with all the goodness naturally. Spent 5 hours sewing. Patio chair reupholstery job. That's cool. How'd it come out? Are you pleased with it? Taught my 10-year-old daughter how to run an AR. Good. Jackson, are you pleased with the job? The chairs look great. Nice. Good for you, man. Good. Another 6 chairs. Nice. Are those your chairs or is that a paying job? Jose, what's up, buddy? Are we supplying the Mexican cartels? No, but I heard you're supplying them with blowjobs, so head on back. These are all paying jobs. Probably time to raise my... Good, good, man. Drop 3 trees. I'm no Chris Watkins. I have a lot of trees I need to drop, but they're all by fence lines. And I think that I can just push them in the direction I want with the skid steer. Hotel gym is nice. I'm staying in Officers Hotel. Nice. You should start golfing. It's a great stress relief. You can make tactical golf gear. Except I'd be around all you homo fucking golfers. Golf, I don't need stress relief. I don't need vacation. I don't need stress relief. I don't need any of the thing people outside of my fucking inner circle seem to think that I need. Golf, the most fucking boring thing in the world. And then I got to be around fucking people that golf. $15-mile shakedown hike this past Saturday. New bag and kit, horribly out of shape. Yeah, we find out quickly, don't we? Somebody made a multicam golf bag. It was pretty cool, whoever did it. I don't know who it was. There was a company making them. Dropped the biggest tree I have ever done today. Lucky it wasn't close to any structures. I believe that dudes that golf are probably running away from their wives. Yeah, like I'm going to take a vehicle tactics class. Amanda's going with me. Like she's taking the class too. Got to ride a train through a golf course Saturday. It was quite comical. What are sushi snakes? Did he say sushi snakes? Twice a day, sometimes 3. Anti-art jack. I can't tell if you're talking shit or if you're just fucking being funny or you're just involved in the conversation. Clear it up for me here. Drove a few miles out of town with my daughter and said, we broke down and we need to walk home. We learned a lot. You do? Yeah, absolutely. Pull the breakers on the house. Power's out. What do we do? Power's out in the dark. What do we do? I didn't use a comma and AJ can't read redneck. I didn't even see the comment. That's one way to meet your neighbors. Tree falling on the windstorm, breaking everything. Jason, there is a reptile show in Nashville, not in Jackson, in Nashville this weekend. It is Repticon. When friends ask if I golf, no, I don't have that form of mental illness. No, I have a much more interesting life. If you golf, more power to you. My cousin worked for Callaway in San Diego. I lived on a golf course, like on the motherfucking golf course. I don't golf. We used to go to the driving range. We'd go to the driving range in Mission Valley and just try to hit the tractor. And we did, consistently could hit the tractor. I could drive pretty fucking far. My buddy Keith used to enter long drive competitions. And he would win quite a few of them. I missed 18 holes. Cougar night at the bar. Only golfer in my circle, 6'4", black man, dreads. He blends out there on the links. I like watching the chicks that run up at like Top Flight Golf on the second level and fall off. They run at that shit. I don't know what they run at it like I'd say like you're batting, but not really. They run up and hit that fucking golf ball and then fall off the top level. The show this weekend is in Nashville. There was a show 2 weekends ago in Nashville. There was a show this last Saturday, Sunday, as in yesterday, in Memphis. There is another show by another promoter in Nashville. We went to both of those shows so far. We will probably go to the show this weekend, which is Repticon. Only time golfing we got banned for crashing carts. June 14th is Amanda's birthday. Best SOE compound party yet. Tactical obstacle course, axe throwing, cookie competition, range time, and more. Golf balls do make good targets, especially for suppressed 1022s. New here. What's the company? A little back. We make nylon tactical gear. I started this company 35 years ago when I was 17 years old. We build everything in-house, U.S. goods, U.S. manufactured, U.S. citizens, people here in America in this building. From raw goods to sewing to final product. We build everything you see here. Originally, we were just doing gear for SEAL teams, SF units, Marine Corps units in San Diego. I moved to middle of nowhere, small town, Tennessee, 20-some years ago. Got this building, bought this abandoned building on 10 acres of property 10 years ago, and built it out into what you see here. There's a 6,000-foot loft upstairs also. And we got a little homestead mini farm here on the property. We produce some food. We do a lot of classes and events here. There's been hog processing, chicken processing, sheep processing, you name it. How to produce your own food, how to grow your own food and turn it into food, and then how to preserve it and store it. And then we build all of this stuff. We ship 200 to 400 boxes out of here daily, direct to consumer, all around the world. If you can receive U.S. mail, we ship it to you. America sucks. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it compared to anywhere else that I could possibly go. If you don't like America, you should fucking go somewhere else. I mean, it is America who has the YouTube that you're currently on. It is America who has the internet that you are currently on. It is America who had the ingenuity to use the slave labor to create the device that you're complaining on currently. What shoes am I wearing? Vans currently. I had these ones on this morning, Solomon's. I rotate these Ultimas, which are highly uncomfortable, and then Speed Crosses, Solomon's. Hey Johnny, you're banned, buddy. Go somewhere else. You've had 3 comments now to actually expand upon what you had to say. I don't give a fuck what you're saying, but if you're here detracting from the conversation and the direction that we're having and you're just bringing some negativity, bro, you got a YouTube channel. Make all the fucking videos you want. You just won't make them here. Receive shipping on 2 orders. Can't wait. Thank you for your orders, Larry. America's kept half the world free. America keeps all. The only fucking reason that anything gets anywhere in these fucking oceans is because of America. We're the only ones that have a fucking navy. That's why we are the superpower. It's why we do fucking control the power around the world. Anybody, fucking, the only reason anything that is, look left, look right. The only reason you see a fucking thing within your line of sight right now is because of the United States. Yeah, America does have the richest poor people. Our homeless people are in the top 5% of income in the entirety of the fucking world are homeless fucking people who choose not to work, sleep under a bridge, and shoot fucking heroin, all have a fucking cell phone. They're in the fucking top 5% of income in the entirety of the world. Don't touch the boats. That's right. People fall back in love with America real quick. Yeah. Yeah. We have some fucking cities that are definitely third world fucking country kind of shit. They're all Democrat. Every fucking one of them is Democrat controlled. Can you do a fupa in Tiffany? No, I'm not doing anything in Tiffany, guys. If you order it in Tiffany, some stuff is sneaking through here and there. I can't get any more Tiffany. We're retaining all of it for ourselves and for very close friends. It's going to be very fucking expensive. It does not exist. Have not found it. Haven't found anything even close to it. You could do multicam black with Tiff blue thread and zippers. We could do that. But like Tiffany blue material, I don't have it. I've got very, very little of it. 4 months West Africa, 2005. Different, yeah, whole fucking different planet, man. Fuck, just cross our border. Go watch Sicario. I read that each state's GDP is more than France, Germany. Yeah, put together, dude. Put together. Look at Germany, how fucking small Germany is. Look at Italy. Look at France. Remember all that talk when France was going to send all those troops over to Ukraine? What'd they send? 100? I saw just the other day, they're like, we can't do any more. What's the best food you can buy that will last? Nothing that I eat on a daily basis. We store a lot of rice. I have a lot of hard white wheat. I have a lot of hard red wheat. Berries, so we can turn those into flour at any time. They've pulled wheat berries out of the pyramids that are said to be thousands of years old, and they still sprouted them. Wheat, beans, pasta, dry goods, stuff like that, right? And we don't eat that on a regular basis at all. All you keto carnivore dudes, as soon as the power goes out, you're going to be eating fucking 3,500 to 4,000 calories a day, and it ain't coming from meat. Human, yeah, long pig. Yeah, there's some speculation that pigs, Nephilim bred with pigs. That's why pig organs will transplant into human bodies. Kuru is a real thing. You guys should look that up. Kuru, K-U-R-U. Mountain House freeze. Yeah, freeze-dried food, they say it lasts 35 years. Why do they say 35 years? Because that's how long it's been around. It's actually, now they should say it stores for 40 or 45 years now, because it doesn't go bad. I've eaten MREs that were from 1990. Like just a couple of years ago in the garage here in the back, we ate some 1990 MREs. I'm sure they degraded some, lost some nutritional value. Like, if you have some food that's bad, it's bad from botulism, and it smells like a dirty diaper, you're going to know that it was bad before you ate it. Go to the Horn of Africa. People have no idea how well they have it. Yeah, all you motherfuckers that are putting your money, tithing to the church to build wells in places that you'll never see, why don't you go to that country and build some of those wells? How about you donate to, your time to Habitat for Humanity and go into some little area and build some little houses for some people, right? Go see how they live other places where they have to literally go to a main place at a certain time of day to charge any devices they have because they don't have running water or electricity. MRE pound. Yeah, there's a whole YouTube channel where there's several of them. All they do is eat old military rations. Digging wells, hauling water with pack animals, yeah. Kuru from the game. Kuru prions, right? Look up prions. It comes from eating human beings. The thought of cricket loaf is horrifying. Yeah, what was that? Snowpiercer? Grocery stores, you are eating cricket protein. You are eating mealworm protein. They've changed the names on it. It is in thousands of products on the shelf. Iconic products that we ate as children growing up have bug protein in them. There used to be a laudable amount of bug or rat hair in food, right? When we were growing up. But now it is intentionally placed there to replace other ingredients. I ate cricket. Yeah, I've eaten bugs, guys. I used to go to survival stuff. SEER guys were teaching, and we'd eat crickets in chili oil. We'd eat fried mealworms, right? They kind of taste like burnt popcorn. I've eaten all kinds of bugs on purpose. But they are putting it in your food supply as a staple now. Maine prepper? No, I've not. What's going on with him? I've not heard anything. Go somewhere you have to have been vaccinated for smallpox to go and tell me you hate America. All kinds of shit. Like just fucking Google it, look it up. There's whole entire videos on it. Oreo's a good one, right? Look at Oreos. Look at the ingredient in Oreos now compared to 20 years ago. Milk, right? Go get a thing of milk from the grocery store and go get some raw milk. Raw milk tastes like milk used to taste. I know that's not what we're talking about. We're talking specifically bug protein. Look up what terms they're using, what the trademarks for the bug proteins are, and then look up, ask ChatGPT. It'll throw it out for you. There's fucking thousands of items in Walmart that have bug protein in them. Tell us about Maine. I don't know anything about Maine prepper. Wood pulp. Appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely there is. Yeah, you guys don't eat. If you're getting Parmesan cheese out of that green can, there is no Parmesan cheese in that cheese. Parmesan cheese is actually very expensive when you get real Parmesan cheese. It's cellulose, yes, wood pulp. The new fad, the sugar diet. Do I get to just eat donuts all the time? I was in Paris a couple years ago. They had soldiers with rifles patrolling the streets every night. I'm guessing they have huge safety issues. Of course they do. They let all the fucking savages in. The enemy's inside the gate. Red ants taste like lemon drop. I have not heard that. Labs do accelerated shelf life test. Takes a quarter of the actual time. 5-year shelf life testing was $5,000. We did 12-month certification for $2,500. Interesting. Heavy trade freeze drying Costco meatballs. Yet, what are your thoughts? If I've not even heard of them, bud. All the meat at Costco is vaccinated meat now. You're getting tainted meat at Costco. Sugar fast. Fruit, pure cane sugar, weight falls off. You'll be cut like a bat. I think I'll pass on that one. You'll also be diabetic afterwards. A lot of people that do all those juice cleanse diets find themselves fucking diabetic. I was happy to hear it, Jason. The big block on the scale. All right, guys, I'm about to jump off. Costco meatballs are very fatty. Went rancid in about a year. Interesting. I'm about to jump off, guys. Everybody have a good evening. We got a compound video that went up. It's about an hour long. If you want to check it out, it's there. I'm sure there's some other content that's gone up as well over the weekend. My wife is sensitive to many things, gluten and soy. Every batch of product we have to check because recipe changes. So yeah, man. And chances are she's allergic to glyphosate. Stopped drinking 2 weeks ago. I feel 20. Yeah, you'll fucking be faster when you wake up for sure. Shout out to fellow type 1 diabetic, the way God intended. Well, I hope that the power never goes out for you. Mom had cookies for her dog. I ate some before she told me. We did that too. Somebody, Amanda picked something up that was like dog beef jerky, and we ate that whole bag before we realized what it was. I'm like, this isn't very good beef jerky. All right, guys. Whoever said he caught the end of the video, as soon as I end it, you can replay it if you want to see product at the beginning or anything, or if you just want to hear the conversation. A lot of people who eat paleo and keto and everything like that end up with auto brewery disease. I've not heard of that. I don't think the grass-fed patties at Costco are, that's all, got it. Yeah, I've seen that all of your cuts of beef are. There's a lot of channels, a lot of content people talking about that. Guys, good night. Your butt itches, Mad Viper, you're banned. Take your stupidity somewhere else.